Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Russ and I drive my 2024 Subaru Forester Sport here. On this channel, I tell you what it's like to live with this car day to day. And in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the most hidden features that my Subaru Forester has. So stay tuned and let's begin. So let's start at the back and let's look at the seats, because this hidden feature is kind of hiding in plain sight, and that's the fact that the seats on the Subaru Forester do recline. I've seen so many reviews that I guess reviewers didn't spend enough time in the car, where they basically put this as a negative for the Subaru Forester, the fact that the back seats do not recline. But in fact, they do recline. You just have to pull on this little tab right here, and the seats will recline, and that gives you a much more comfortable ride, especially on long journeys. So yes, that's the first thing. Hidden in plain sight. Not many people know about this, but definitely if you have a Forester, try it and they will recline and will give you a much better ride. And since we're here in the back, let's look at this area right here. As you can see, this area is flat for a reason. It's a step, it's a hidden step. Well, not so hidden anymore since you know about it. And it's a hidden step for you to basically put your foot on and not fall when you try to attach things to the roof or put things into your roof rack and so on. So you get the idea. So yeah, definitely feel free to step on it. This is what it was designed for. So another hidden feature of the Subaru Forester, it's kind of hiding in plain sight again, but basically Subaru Forester has this beautiful big, not just sunroof, but panoramic moonroof. And it's pretty incredible, and it's pretty big. It's pretty much twice the size of the regular sunroof that many of its competitors have. But the point here is that when you press a button to open the panoramic moonroof, it goes back about 75% and then stops. And that's pretty much enough. Yeah, I get it. But then if you let go and press the button again, it's going to go back approximately another 25%, giving you an even bigger opening and making this car almost feel like a convertible, honestly. And yeah, so it's not so apparent, but because usually you just press the button, it goes back and then stops, you let go, right? But if you press it again, it's going to open another 25% or so. So definitely try it next time you're in your Subaru Forester, because hey, if they gave you this beautiful, huge panoramic moonroof, why not use all of it, right? Here's another hidden feature that's hiding in plain sight, and you could find it every time you try to fill up your Subaru Forester. Basically, when you open up the door to fill up your car, you have to unscrew the gas cap, right? And then you have a choice. You either let it go and it's gonna fly around in the wind, getting your car dirty, or they have this little holder right here. You just put it there and that's it. You could put it there, it's not in the way, and it doesn't get your car dirty. So yeah, win-win. So guys, here's another hidden feature that's super useful, especially if you have a big family and you have a lot of people trying to enter the vehicle at the same time. And basically, it lets you open all doors of your Subaru Forester once the driver door opens up. And here's how you enable that. You're gonna go into your settings, then you're gonna click Vehicle, then you're gonna click Keyless Entry System, then you're gonna click on Driver Door Unlock, and as you could see, my selection is All. Therefore, gripping the door handle will unlock either all doors or just the driver door. In my case, it opens up all doors as soon as I open the driver's door. And to me, it's brilliant. Therefore, I can open up the driver's door, get in, or start getting in, and my wife could start getting in from the other side of the vehicle, or she could open up the rear lift gate and put stuff there. And that's just so practical and so useful. But at the same time, if I was just driving this car by myself most of the time, and let's say I'm a single guy, I'm driving this car by myself, then I absolutely would not have this feature turned on, because I just don't think it's safe. Another feature that's hidden kind of in the plain sight, but you have to look. Basically, once you open up your lift gate, there's a little hidden hook. You can pull it and hang stuff off of it. And right next to it is the light. And during the daytime, obviously, it's not needed. But in my case, I keep it on all the time. So basically, every time my lift gate opens up, the light is shining. And I'll tell you why I keep it this way. Sometimes you come to the car and it's nighttime, and we have to pack strollers in there and all whatnot. And basically, it just helps a whole lot not to look for the light anymore. So as soon as the lift gate is up, my Subaru knows to turn on the light, and that's why it's in the on position at all times. So yeah, that's how I keep it. And almost forgot to mention, besides this little hook right here that doesn't have specified weight limit, there are two more that do have specified weight limit of 3 kilograms or 6 pounds. That's definitely not a lot, so you definitely only put something super light here, but yeah, you have basically 3 hooks in the back of your Subaru Forester, which you could use if needed. On to the next hidden feature that the Subaru Forester has, and this one, once again, is kind of hiding in plain sight. If you ever wondered what this button does labeled AVH, basically here's what it does. If you turn this button on, you're gonna see AVH displayed on your dashboard. Then, if you're driving, and you must have, of course, as always, your seatbelt on, if you're driving and if you come to a complete stop with the AVH system enabled, you're gonna see green AVH on your display, like I said. If you come to a full stop, you will see a circle, a green circle show up. Therefore, it means that the system has engaged auto vehicle hold. Therefore, if you are on a long stoplight, for example, you could let your foot off the brake and just rest your foot while the car is gonna stay in place. And then, if you want to start driving again, you just gently press gas and the system is gonna disengage and off you go. So yeah, guys, it's a neat little system, and I personally go through phases where I don't use it at all for months, and then I'm like, oh, this is cool, and then I use it again day after day. So I cannot say that I use it all the time religiously, no, but it's definitely getting some use. And yeah, I like it. And another cool thing about the system, if you by accident or purpose, I don't know why, decide to unbuckle your seatbelt, the system is gonna turn off AVH and it's going to replace it with electronic parking brake. So yeah, guys, in the end, these are all the hidden features of my Subaru Forester, and if you know of more hidden features about this car, please let me know in the comments. I would love to find out because I love learning new stuff about this car every day. And yeah, if you know something, say something basically. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.